Boy, I did something today I never, ever do. I switched over to the station I used to work for here in Atlanta and listened to Sean Hannity for about 15 minutes. I have heard no talent people in radio, but that's a different story. Hannity is just a piece of work. But it didn't take him long. I listened today for 15, 20 minutes about one segment, as he insisted that any gun ban being talked about was the work of liberals who want to take away our freedom. I mean, it doesn't take these people long. But Hannity it never is original. He never comes up with anything that could be considered out of his own head. He's one of the stupidest men, I think, in radio, period. What he does is he listens to Rush, who's on right before he is. He reads the talking points from the NRA and from the Republican National Committee, and that's his program every single day. But to hear him get into that today, and then he used as an example of hypocrisy, get this, he said, quote, "The president has armed guards." Isn't he being hypocritical when he says we should ban guns? And then he went on. And what about the Hollywood types who hire armed guards? End quote. That was Hannity today, and I'm in the car and I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, I've never had any respect for Hannity's intellect whatsoever, what little there is of it, but this really confirms that this is a very stupid 50-something-year-old radio dude. I mean, just absolutely stupid. Maybe somebody should take time to explain to this halfwit that in both instances that he cited, we're talking about fully trained, licensed, background-checked, fingerprinted, photographed, usually ex-military, who are carrying the guns to guard the president, who are carrying the guns to protect Hollywood types who might be shot because freaks like Beck and Limbaugh and Hannity suggest in their oblique way that might not be a bad idea. But these people that carry guns, Sean, are not like you. You can order automatic weapons online and then go act out one of your right-wing fantasies, which we know you'll never do, but you promote your listeners to do that. And so does Beck. And so does the stable of female right-wing talkers like Michelle Malkin and the rest of these absolutely obscene people that do this every day. Every single day. So Hannity is already pushing for more guns. What are we, 4 days past the slaughter? But there's no surprise there. The entire stable of right-wing neo-fascist talkers are doing the same thing. It doesn't matter to these people. I've told you before. And this is not, it's just personal observation. These right-wingers that infest media in this country, they push these issues for sport. That's all. And obviously, corporate America condones it and supports it and provides huge amounts of money to people like Hannity and Beck and Limbaugh and the female right-wing talkers. I'm not lumping them all together, although it doesn't matter. I just don't know their names. The only name I know is Malkin, Crazy Eyes, as we used to call her, still call her. But, 4 days. 4 days.